Brian Michael Bendis, and what do you got?
Where'd you get the hat?
My parents brought this back from Bermuda for me, along with a comic book that I already had.
I don't think you get enough credit for your personal style.
I don't think so
last
either.
night, you were quite, what's the word? You were quite decked out.
Quite out of control.
You were quite decked out.
Out of control.
In a sea of comic book t-shirts, in a sea of multicolored lanterns, you were dressed out.
I mean, it's a Dick Tracy thing, what I'm trying to do. You know, there's some things that haven't quite worked out.
See, you actually had more of a Southern Belle thing going.
Is that what it was?
I thought
I was going to have the umbrella, but I decided not to.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was going to have the fan, but I left it at home.
And I had 2 days where I wore adult pants, even though it's 150 degrees here. And I woke up this morning and that's it, not doing it anymore.
Yeah, it was really hot.
So much I can give.
It was dangerously hot. It was not.
So, let me ask you this: what do you think of me?
I think that you're high-end okay, Brian. You're high-end okay. You're a good guy.
What's the craziest thing you saw at this convention?
Craziest thing I saw? I don't know. Just everybody is around. Ed Brubaker's asking you a question.
And there's Ed Brubaker. You can turn it around.
Yeah, swing it around.
You like it? If I wrote it, it would be out on time.
I haven't seen much crazy. I'm used to this. I've done this for like 15 years. Nothing surprises me.
Nothing surprises you?
Absolutely not.
A lot of it surprises me.
I was surprised you had cookies. Okay, that's surprising.
Yeah, the cookies was a good move.
The cookies were a very good
I
move.
don't pat myself on the back too often, but the cookies were good.
Everybody was talking about the cookies.
Well, I'll tell you where the cookie. You want to hear the origin of the cookies?
Yes.
All right. So I don't like lines, and I'm very uncomfortable with the whole situation. It really physically bothers me. And in Seattle, there was a girl. Excuse me. There was a girl kind of auditioning to be David Matt's girlfriend, and she's a baker, and she brought dozens of donuts to the table. And I came to the signing, and there's people there. And I said, David, you can eat these? Come down. I was talking about all the donuts, and everybody was thrilled with the donuts. And everyone's happy. And all 2 weeks, all I heard about is dips and donuts. I love donuts. And it made me feel good. It made me feel like at least they got a donut, even if they get here. I was very excited about it. So I whatchamacallit, I go, that's it, I'm doing it. And they go, you know, Jim Lee does cookies. They go, why do you think Jim Lee doesn't get any shit for being late with everything? Because everyone in comics has gotten into cookie for him. That's it.
So you're telling me, Lord Retail, that comics plus cookies, that's the next thing?
There you go.
All right.
Well, I'm raising the bar. No, what's going to happen is some of my competition is going to start bringing, the pastries are going to get more and more elaborate. They're going to get more and more gourmet. And before you know it, I'm going to have Chick-fil-A platters laid out all over the table. It's going to be a whole buffet.
So,
have you worn the Chick-fil-A tie?
No, shockingly, I have not had a social situation where the Chick-fil-A tie was appropriate attire.
I have missed out on social situations because I didn't have the Chick-fil-A tie.
I put it on once, and my wife looked at me like, if you wear that out, I probably will never have sex with you again. And
maybe we need the Five Guys hat to tie it together.
We had Five Guys last night.
I had that for breakfast this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah, this weekend's been the best weekend of.
Five Guys burgers?
Yes.
They're awesome.
We have them in Portland now.
Oh, awesome.
That was for 2:30 in the morning last night.
Were they open?
They were open.
You're kidding.
They were open, and where it is in that epicenter. There's like 16 nightclubs. All these drunk women, drunk out of their mind, stumbling down the escalator like
Nobody tells me anything. Nobody tells me.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. It was a good night.
But I guess that's what we're talking about.
This is the worst interview I've ever done.
I sell comics. I don't do interviews. I never claim to be good at this.
This includes IGN.
IGN? What's that? Anyway,
you know them for their pop-up ads that don't go away.
Yeah. I may be interested in disabling this ad.
I call them disabledthisad.com. That's what I do.
Well, thanks for keeping me in nice clothes like the Secret Invasion shirt, and for helping us good products. People love Acme.
You know what? Let me tell you the truth. Honestly, I met a lot of Acme customers, or as I call them, your cult. This weekend, he's coming. Jermaine's coming. Yeah, it's coming. I fully expected you to come into the con today, like Will Ferrell showed up in the first Con intro.
The smoke machine was working
With
today.
four people hoisting you on a big drone. It's Lord Return.
Next time.
So the hat certainly adds some
Are you not a
mystique.
hat guy? You don't do hats?
You know what? Because I look like that short guy in the Untouchables. Like, you know, like you can look really good in a hat, and you work the hat. I look like an accountant. All right, he wants to be done with this.
Yes.
I'll let you go. But thank you to Acme. Thank you to Acme customers.
Thank you to you.
An outstanding retailer. I'm thrilled to be on whatever this is.